Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and right into the action. Episode number 21 with Task Force Charlie under a massive air attack just off the coast of Rangoon. We are going to have our work cut out for us defending against this attack here. We do have torpedo planes inbound, as well as bombers. And the torpedo planes are already on the deck. See if Javelin dodged the bullets, so to speak, like she did. We got another flight moving in on her. Let's get you turn back the other way, try and throw them off, and then we can deal with the transport or the torpedo bombers, which are inbound through here. Alright, so I want you to come down, head straight south. You as well. We'll turn everybody directly into the torpedo bombers. Hopefully by going past us like they are, they incur some... let's get that fire put out there. Not looking like our small arms are doing much good here. They're targeting just about everybody we have, though. Is not necessarily a good thing. Have you turn a little bit more. Alright, Javelin's going to be the first to have to do some dodging. These destroyers are pretty maneuverable, so I'm pretty confident we should be okay. She looks like she'll be alright. Alright, reverse your turn. Javelin, uh-oh. See if we can get the angle right for deflection. There we go. Where'd the rest of them go? Oh, dive bombers. They're dive bombing from that low? And they missed? Or not? Doesn't look like they got anyone else, which is a good thing. Yeah, they dove by me from a pretty low altitude. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I mean, we're going to lose probably this, the Napier here. Let's get her stopped and get her damages fixed up, if possible. We may be one destroyer down here. Although she is getting her fires under control pretty good. Guns are still in action. Torpedo launchers still in action. Heavy and heavy, 43 on the speed. Everyone stationary here before we have some accidental collisions. That could have been a lot worse. That was a pretty massive airstrike. We just have to get poor Napier out of here alive, which it shouldn't be a problem. Already getting the fires under control, so hell of a way to start out episode number 21, eh? Alright, Javelin's now out in front of the group. We've got patrolling fighters that are doing loops around us. I moved Napier to the back of the convoy. She does have sighting on another fishing boat. So we are going to deal with that in terms of air attack. The danger comes from these guys. They have 2 torpedoes each, so we are going to have to once again dodge torpedoes. Get you as up to speed as you can, Norman. What's the range on her guns here? 16,000 yards. She is within range of the fishing boat. Like I said, I don't really have to do anything with these fishing boats, but it does give me a hold of their fire. They're not going to hold fire. They're just going to keep shooting. All right, you got to turn in a little bit here. Maybe try shooting at the torpedo planes that are heading at you instead of the ones that are not. Dragging flak pretty good up there. This might be kind of dicey here. Oh, we're going to take it right on the bow. Okay. Swing it back, try and get a deflection. No deflection there. Yeah, we got another ship head out here. Turn in. Yeah, we should have dodged those just fine. Minor damage though, that's a good thing. Yeah, minor damage on both. Alright, so those guys that are flying above us aren't going to do anything. Turn our auto flak fire off so we're not popping off all our ammo. These guys, as they fly circles around us. That off. Off, I said. Stop shooting. I guess they're not gonna. Lost solution on the fishing boat, so the fishing boat may get away. I'm not even going to worry about that fishing boat. Javelin. Get you slowed down. Right, the fires are spreading a little bit, which is kind of concerning, but we should be able to get everything under control here. Oh, there's the fishing boat. 11,000 yards out. I might as well shoot at her. Small target to hit, but it's only going 9 knots. If our shells have not landed, they should have. Unless they're shooting at the planes. Norman, why don't you target the fishing boat too? How bad are we missing? Pretty bad. Like Javelin got all our fires under control. A good thing. Get her moving again. I think we are actually scoring some hits here. Kind of surprising. Something that small. Here, hold your fire. At none. Going 9 knots. Coming right at us like a brave little fishing boat. 9,000 yards out. Right there, see what happens. %76 solution's pretty good. Almost hit her. Take a shot with this guy. Ship here. Norman. Let a couple salvos fly, and then I'm going to hold fire. We're going to get right up on this thing. Not going to mess around. Unless we actually hit her and sink her with this salvo. Yeah, she's just, pretty stubborn. But we're going to get into position so we can just lay it into this little fishing boat and get another tick towards that 200 in the opening of the sea lanes. Okay, so that was up here off of Rangoon. We have a transport convoy that is moving up into the Bay of Bengal to join up with this force that is planned to invade Port Blair. Up here we have Task Force 14. It's 3 tankers. I don't need tankers. I need command points and cruisers. We're going to release all of them. Yeah, they'll be 27 days and 2 weeks. For what? They weren't even damaged. But we'll get the command points back for them in 2 weeks. We got about still a month to go before we get either one of our heavy cruisers back. It's the 138th day, August 12th, 1942. Moving forward, I've got Task Force Charlie down here protecting Rangoon. Task Force Able is protecting Akyab. Our carrier force, Task Force Baker, is kind of loitering around with these transports. They're going to be escorted in. I really don't want to make a move on Port Blair with less than, I want to say, 5,000 troops. And even then, that might not be enough. Especially considering we're going to have to bring the supplies with us to help them out. This is a pretty good task force here. Clan Campbell, Clan Chatham, Iron Chief, and Clan Chisholm. They can all carry over 1,000 troops and 1,000 supplies, so they may be running back to grab all the supplies we can get. Only 450. We got a shit ton of troops. We could pull supplies from Colombo. We could pull supplies from Adu, but all told, that is probably going to be about 2,000 supplies. Not sure what we're going to need to take this. We may just have to swamp them with troops and move the 7,000, almost 8,000 from here, and then 7,500 from here. We'll have 1,400 and 1,000 supplies up here. So we are going to be making a push on Port Blair at some point. This is the last base we have to take and hold. This is the one we have to build the level 5 airfield. If we can hold here, here, and all of these, then once that hits level 5, we win. But that is going to be a long, long time in coming, because that is probably about 10,000 supplies, 1,000 engineering, and 1,000 fuel each. That's a lot of transports with little capacity to bring them over there. So we're going to work on that and see if we can make some good progress in this episode. As for Charlie, our destroyers are under attack again. We've got inbound bombers, no torpedo planes, so that'll simplify things a little bit in terms of our air defense. I do have Javelin and Nestor heading back, hopefully to shoot some of them down before they come in. It looks like primary target's going to be the Nizam and the Norman. These guys are heading a little further north, so they may be going for Javelin, maybe going for Nestor. All around well-rounded attack by the Japanese. The only one they aren't really targeting is the damaged Napier. So we're going to give them a second. Well, maybe they are targeting Napier. We're moving. Let's have her go the other way. Just reverse everyone's turn. Nestor looks like she is the only one that may get off free and clear here. Let's have her try and come down in between the two of these groups. We'll have Javelin make her turn a little bit sharper. Someone got hit out there. Norman direct hit. Napier direct hit. So we are taking damages here. Nizam, if you can dodge. Looks like you just barely managed to dodge. Reverse your turn. Javelin. There we go. Wow, that was close. We are getting some of them down. Napier, for getting hit with bombs, doesn't seem to be doing too bad. Norman, on the other hand, has some fires that she's going to be dealing with. Bring these guys to a stop so they can get their fires out of the way. All in all, could have been a lot worse. We even shot, I think, 2 of them down. So, not bad, I guess. Not too bad. I would rather have them attack Task Force Charlie than, Task Force Baker or Able or my supply convoys. These guys are a little better off in terms of maneuvering, so. And the next attack is underway. Task Force Charlie. They're right up on the front line, so they're going to get the most attention. Right, we got one flight there, one flight there. There's a third flight coming in. I think that's just this group of two up here. Reverse your turn. Get Norman reversing her turn too. Basically going to do that with everybody. Or no one's taking a hit, which is I think. We can see the yeah. I don't think anyone took a hit so far. Not sure if yeah, I don't think everyone's dropped either, so Esther may be in some trouble here. Let's send you back in the other direction. And do the same. Javelin, same as well. And I know they had bombs because I looked at them beforehand, so. Oh, it looks like, maybe not. You guys drop yet? Nope, you haven't. Javelin. She's smoking back there. I don't know why. Plus the plane that we shot down hit her. That's a pretty nasty fire there. Alright, rinse and repeat. Everyone stop. The damage is under control and continue on. Luckily this strike was not as bad as it could have been. Say that a lot, but it's true. I think I'd rather come under fire from bombers than torpedo bombers. They're a little easier to dodge. Not entirely sure what happened with Javelin here. So, well, we'll see how this goes. Alright, Task Force Charlie again. This time, however, we have ships. We have a transport convoy, a big, beefy transport convoy with not one escort. There's 6 of them. Oh, I guess you do have an escort. Do we have more than one escort? This. Yeah, we got an escort. I want to disengage from this. But can identify this. Oh, wow. Lost them all. Not sure how. We've got our radar on. Guess we have to get a little closer here. Had a hell of a time with one of those transports. We got, that's you can see that guy. We got a hell of a fleet here. Hell of a fleet. They are firing on us, so we're gonna have to make quick work of this ID. See, there's one stack. Just do all. I think that's an armed merchant cruiser. Nope. Submarine chaser, wow. Maybe what that other guy is. Possibly you. It's kind of looking like it. Destroyer escort. Identify you. 18,000 yards out, so. Oh, we got a ways. Damn, they're putting it up. This BU. Seaplane carrier, no seaplanes. Oh. Oh. I had to guess I'd say this is like an armed merchant cruiser. Yep, right there. Armed merchant cruiser. 20,000 yards, so they outrange us. This is not good. Nestor. Javelin, are you in range yet? You're almost in range. You're targeting that most dangerous merchant cruiser, and you are taking fire already. Not a good thing. Have you start hitting the closer transport, season. Who you focus on? I don't know why we keep losing them with the radar. That's kind of annoying. Napier. Also got to keep in mind there's a very small destroyer out here. You're at the outside of your range. High explosive, narrow. 45% solution. Did we pick up that little one yet? We have not. 48% solution. Start firing. Nestor, you can fire as well. You're still out of range. I get too beat up here. Turn them a little more. Let's try and do some evasive action here. See if we can see them out there. Oh, there they are. This is probably the most dangerous ship in the convoy. There's the little one. Here's the little one. Norman. We'll have you target her for now. Nizan, are you firing yet? Not yet. Let's have you change your target to a little whatever it is. I don't think it would really qualify as a destroyer, but find out. There we go. Or maybe not. There it is. Patrol craft. But yeah, go ahead and do it. Norman, still not quite in range. Napier. Wow. Really got Javelin singled out here. Not sure why we keep breaking contact. Can't really say as though we've actually scored any hits. What's the range on our torpedoes? Oh. Torpedoes are just in range. Looks like we are getting hits on her, on someone out there. The, oh, not the merchant cruiser. It's transport here. I guess I could launch a really wide spread. We are in range. Got 10 torpedoes. Yeah, let's do it. 5 torpedoes. And we'll go 6-7 degree spread. Fire. 10 torpedoes are going to go streaking out. Then I'm going to peel the Javelin off. Once the torpedoes are out, which it looks like they all are. Alright, Javelin. Have you break. Start turning out. I have everyone else form up on Nestor. Another dangerous little convoy for being mostly merchants. Gonna actually change direction with the our task force here. Nizan is firing. Norman not yet firing, not yet within range. Napier's struggling to keep up, although she is within range of this little thing. Go ahead and fire. We are doing damage. That's a good thing. So we're gonna get Javelin swung back around so she can get her fires put out. Then she'll rejoin the fight. Alright, the armed merchant cruiser is sinking. We did get down another one of the transports. Someone sank, and I couldn't see him. So, that's a good thing. Unfortunately, as you just saw, Nestor is shot. Javelin is on fire. We are firing on this destroyer here. I think that's who's causing the problems. We're going to have Javelin retarget this little guy just because I think she may be firing on us. And that may be causing some... Oh, that may be causing some problems. So let's retarget the destroyer. We're burning through ammo like crazy. Nestor, I don't think Nestor is going to survive. Damages are really, really getting out of control. We do still have... we got guns. We're still moving, but... have her fire on the destroyer, too. What she's got left. Javelin. Fire in here. This little guy that's not even moving. Napier's also firing on the destroyer. May have to slow down with this ship too. Just because this guy's got guns. That's not good. Guns, no guns. And guns. But we do have a spread of torpedoes that's going in. May get lucky with some of them. Like the destroyer did manage to dodge this spread. Armed merchant cruiser really caused some problems. I'm surprised this guy's lasted as long as he has. But I don't think that's going to last very much longer. I just want him to stop shooting at me and sink. No, is that too much to ask for? Yeah, I'd be surprised if Nestor makes it out of here. See, Norman, get your fires under control. That destroyer's got to be getting close to the end of her life here. Critical, heavy, that's it. Wow. Come on, Javelin. Get this little thing down. Even if I have to ram the damn thing. Napier, damaged as she is... Oh, magazine explosion. There we go. Alright. Javelin, your next target. Right there. Norman. Nestor. Start firing on this merchant here. Yamatsu sinking. Oh, we got the destroyer. Sweet. Alright. Let's just go up the line. Nestor, fire on this one. Napier. Fire. we're a lot of our ships are just, they're damaged enough that I'm a little concerned about them, but not enough that I'd be willing to pull them out of the fight. I may just have to circle them back around to get the fires under. Well, this guy, another story. These fires are spreading. Same with I have to slow these guys down. I don't really want to, but it's fighting for her life, that's for sure. Alright, we're starting to get hits on it, though. A good thing. Any hits on this one yet? Nope. Of course, Nestor's rear guns maybe. I don't know. They're still in action. Ouch! You really want to see that? Almost got her fires under. Good thing. Turn back the other way. Maybe one of those things where we have to withdraw. Only going 5 miles. Right, she's still able to fire. Right, I'm going to continue to shoot at these guys, and maybe we'll move up the line to the next ship after this one is done for. Alright, so here is what is going to be the end result, because we are all out of ammo. Norman is out of ammo. Javelin is out of ammo. Napier is not, but she is too far away to hit this transport right here. We do have some torpedoes that are inbound, so they may very well hit them. This Nippon Maru, this transport, or the tanker here, got away unscathed. And she's going to live to fight another day, or whatever. As is this Kamoi Maru. Although she is pretty heavily damaged. Well, moderate and minor, so it says. We sunk everybody else. Unfortunately, the Nizam and the Nestor are no more. They are both sunk. So, well, I don't know if that was this one or that one. Probably this one. Well, it doesn't look like she just experienced a magazine explosion. She is burning a little more than what she was, so with any luck, these torpedoes are going to maybe find their mark, but she'll probably get out of the way of them and continue on her way. I don't know if that was a fair trade. 2 transport or 2 destroyers plus the other 3 that are now all damaged. We did collect some command points for that, so at the end of the day, I guess it is a net gain for us. Alright, so here's what I'm doing. I'm pulling Task Force Charlie out. I'm going to release all of them. I do kind of want to keep Task Force Able up here. If we have to refight for this one, then so be it. But I want to leave our more powerful land base intact. They also put troops on Trincomalee. And we're fighting on Trincomalee now. And the Cornwall is now headed to the front lines. They are going to join up with Task Force Able. And now that I have 8 command points, I probably a destroyer with her. Maybe even a light cruiser. I don't think I have any really cheap light. Okay, so I do. That I can't use. 12, 13, 15, 16, 16, 19. 14, 9. I can't use because she's already out there. 20 for Brooklyn. Get the Boise. Oh, destroyer it is. Let's see, Admiralty 5, Vampire 10, 8, Hunt class destroyer, 27 knots speed. Got to Adu. It's 8, 35 knots. Not bad. I guess we could have them join up. Unless I could find something comparable out of Colombo. Like all the destroyers are down in Adu, though. Swears. Yeah. Bombay. Nothing out of Colombo. Unfortunate. Mass Paladin. L&M class, 36 knots. J and K class. Go with the Express. Just have to bring her up. Express for 8 command points. Can you carry some supplies up with you? Kinda. Grab some supplies. Drop it off here. We do have Task Force 2 coming up. They have troops. So we'll see how this goes. If this gets a little more red, I'm going to have to do something about that. But the Express is going to meet up with Cornwall and join Task Force Able. And unfortunately, we have no coverage in the Andaman Sea right now. But that was the Battle of the Andaman Sea. Anyway, if you like this episode, hit the like button. If you have any thoughts, tips, or advice, leave those in the comment section below. If you want to follow along, hit the subscribe, and we'll pick this up for, I think, episode number 22. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a very good day.